Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. It's magic. Dun, dun, dun. This could very well come down and tap this one too. There's a 945, yeah. 10:30, 9:45 zones. The most significant zones of the day. Yeah. I changed Morton's copier from micros to regular NQs. He's pretty happy today. Ooh, Grandmaster made some money today. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna go make some lunch while this is running. I'll just leave it running, see what's going on. I think that we might bounce around in here. If it does break this, it's gonna dump down to the 945 zone. And then that will be a 230 push back up or something like that. Afternoon push. So right now, I would actually go. I would be considering break even, and if it gets hit, wait for another beacon line to flip green again and look for another long. So we'll just pretend we're break even there and see what happens. But I'm gonna go. Looks like it's gonna come snag it. And we have a range built here, but yeah. I mean, just look at this trade right here, though. This is 40 ticks. Boom. Again, with 5 contracts, it's $1,000, man. Like, that's a fucking trade, dude. Boom. Oh, look at this. Oh. On what, a 15-minute zone? Let me change mine to 15-minute zones. Hold on. Go to 15. Oh, I see it. Here it was right here. It just completely wiped it out. Beacon's line's about to turn green right here. Oh. ES is pumping. Let's look at QQQ. QQQ is gonna drop, dude. It's gonna drop. Hell yeah. Where's my Mitigated. It's mitigate. English. English, mofo. English. No, it's gonna. I think it's gonna come down to 9:45. So let's see if I would get stopped to break even here. I don't know. I'd already, honestly, man, depending on how many contracts I threw on this, I'd already be out because this thing is already pushed 200 ticks on the first push, you know. But I keep getting told I need to hold my trades longer. So, okay, here we go. I did it yesterday and it worked out. Let's see if it works out today. Hold them longer, you stupid sucker. What's wrong with you? Bet you if you turn that bot on the longs right now, it would work out pretty good. Ooh, we just got a bunch. We just got some volume. Yeah. We bounced off the damn zone. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm about to get break even. Oh snap! Look at this. Look at this. Come on, keep pushing. Keep with the momentum, baby. Let's go to the moon. Go, go, go. Come on. Pushy, pushy, push. Push, 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 push. I only need one more $1,000 to make it to the next earn to trade level. One more $1,000. Could request a payout right now, but I'm not gonna do that. What's cool though is if you request a payout, that doesn't make your profit goal increase. You still only have to hit the profit goal to move to the next level. Yeah. So look at this momentum push back up, bro. I didn't get my break even hit. You get 80%. 80%. It's it. Yeah, you fucked yourself out of $2,400 because you can't just stop putting everything on the trades. Yeah, you fucked yourself. It doesn't matter, bro. You're maxed until you hit a certain number, and then you can add in more. So you fucked yourself out of $2,400 because you want to get it so fast. You want to be so fast at the profit. Yeah, that's what happened to you. Let it be a lesson learned, and don't do it again. But I'm not gonna lie, I've done the same shit. So you know what I mean? Like I learned my lesson. So hopefully you learn your lesson, and then it doesn't happen again, and then There you go. You have to trade for 10 days, so you might as well just go for 300. 300 is easier to get to than 500. I think it's 80. 80? No, you run 6 contracts. Oh, for it. No, you don't have to go 100 ticks. You're doing one mini, right? Yeah. Let's do one. Yeah, but you're increasing risk. You're adding in more micros. That's increased risk. Sure. Oh, I gotta check this ad I got running. No, when you there's a dollar amount you have to get hit. Oh, you mean when it's live? Right, right. So when you go live, they can't you can only do 2 contracts to start and you can only do 2 micros. But if you message them and say, "Hey, I want to trade micros," they will switch your account to where you can't trade minis and you can only trade micros and then you can trade the full 20 micros. Make sense? I know. I'm saying, okay. Put a fucking wall in between live and not live, and I'm talking about live right now. Okay. You can trade as many micros up to what equals one the mini. I do it. Like whoever told you that doesn't know what he's talking about because I have past accounts trading 8 micros. You saw me adding in on those trades up to how many micros I would just keep slamming the button, right? You're allowed to use 20 micros, man. If you can do 2 minis, you can do 20 micros. Um, yeah, it is. They all have their rules, man. Just gotta follow the rules, bro. That's why having a there's actually an add-on that you can get. Where was that at? 9:45. Um. Oh, I was looking at the the bot. Okay, here we go. So it was just the previous. I was using the 1 minute right here. Here's your stop loss. So you get in here, right? Here you go. That's where you put my stop loss. But since you did that, I would increase the risk reward. It's a 1-to-1. So that's not, I mean, that's not horrible. 1-to-one's pay, dude. But I would have moved it to a 2-to-1. I'm at 19 right here. How are you at 23? Oh, 23. 75. So this is what your trade. So you're on 124 tick, 122. I said 92.75. There it is right there. And that's still 1.3 with 100 and well, right here is 70. So with the bot you're late, but you still want to get your tickets. I would have just gone I would just go to 2 to 1, man. Fuck it. Let it rip. 248. Go break even on that bitch, trail it a little bit, and then try to get to 2 to 1. It's very rare when it turns around. So, like, a matter of fact, let the bitch run until you get a red candle. Like, look at this. Or the beacon line turns red or something. But you got to use the same time frame on your entry as your exit. Don't go swap into fucking smaller time frames and you get a red candle and be like, oh, I got to get out. You know what I mean? No, 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 no. Use the same time frame. This is about to get my break even on this right here. It might come. It might be coming down here. If it is, I get into shorts. I want to break. So I would want to see it do this and then come down, and then my short entry would be around here like this somehow, right? So we'll see. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I would. That's what I would do. That's what I'm gonna do actually. But look, if you hold this bitch till you get your first red candle closed, man, look at that, dude. That was 525 ticks before that bitch fucking said done. And look at the previous day. Look at the previous day. No, no, look, man. There ain't no but, nothing. I told Tuesday. No, I'm saying I said go break even and trail a little bit. So look, we gotta use our brains a little bit, right? So we get like, are you gonna put your stop loss all the way down here? Hell fucking no. No. Hell no. Might maybe halfway. Right? But I'm gonna go up here and it's gonna hit my take profit and this candle ain't closed yet. So I'm gonna at least let this candle close, right? And what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put my stop loss right here, boom. And then I'm gonna try and hold this bitch until I get a red candle. Right? Now here's Wednesday where you're saying it fucked you. All right, so hold on. We should be short, right? We come down here instead of closing take profit. What do? I put my fucking stop loss right there at the close of that candle, right? And if this doesn't run, it comes back up. I so what? I got hit where I was gonna take. Oh, I got busted at break even, man. But oh hell. Are we really gonna just do a big old whoop? Come on, man. That does not look like market structure to me. Zoop. Does it roll over? The rolls. Anyways, I gotta get off this thing. I gotta go. I got to. Got busted to break even on that. But I'm already up. I'm already up for the day. I don't care. Well, MNQ isn't exact. It is not. It's a whole nother asset. No, it doesn't even have the exact price action all the time, man. I'm telling you, it's a whole nother asset. It's just similar. It's very close. Could be. All right. So, um, is MNQ a mirror of NQ? Let me read this to you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Both instruments are pegged to the same underlying index. However, NQ and MNQ futures have different capital requirements and cost efficiencies. Ultimately, when deciding between them, you have to determine which opportunities and risks suit your financial goals and resources. No, MNQ is not a direct mirror of NQ. No, MNQ is not a direct mirror of NQ, but rather a smaller, more accessible version of the same underlying index with a contract size that is 1/10 the size of NQ. But it's not a direct mirror. It doesn't just, it's not the exact same price action and it's not the exact same price. It's not. They're, it's two different things. It's two different assets. So you literally have an NQ on a computer, and then you have MNQ on another computer that acts as an exchange for trading in between each other. They're separated, so if they're not exact. They're not exact. Yes, 100%. Yes, you probably have lost trades because of it. Well, I don't know what to tell you.